Inhumanoids!
The evil that lies within. From down in the fiery depths of the earth where nightmares begin.
Inhumanoids! Inhumanoids!
The evil that lies within.
Over your victory, flesh slug! It is not my victory I gloat over! It is your defeat! Save our life now, for soon you shall know the dark silence!
Comrades, the Soviet Union faces a grave threat. Soviet agents in the United States have secured reliable information that the Inhumanoid, Metlar, and Tendril have been released by the imperialistic Blackthorn Shore. Need I remind any of you of the Inhumanoids' incendiary and unprovoked assault upon us? No, I think not. Thus, you will understand why I have initiated Operation Surma, named for the mythical guardian of the underworld. General Korsakov will fill in the rest of the details.
Using geological maps given to us by a certain American senator, we will drill a path to Metlar's command center at Infernac, expose the primal core, and then the engineers will blow up the Brezhnev Dam. Water will pour through the Earth's crust to the burning core. The contrast of heat and cold will cause an explosion that will eliminate any chance of an Inhumanoid uprising forever. This mission will be jointly led by a KGB officer and Colonel Anatoly Kiev, ranking chessmaster and hero of the last Inhumanoid invasion.
Could there be any dangerous scientific ramifications?
I thought I had made it clear this mission is military, not scientific. Or are you questioning our planners?
No, of course not.
I'm picking him up on my scanner. He'll be in range in 5 seconds. 2, 1.
Hit home, baby!
Now, let's nail the other tendril.
But the granites have him under guard. They won't let you destroy him.
That doesn't worry me.
I must speak quickly. The fate of the Earth is at stake. The Soviets are planning to flood Infernac.
There, that is his apartment. Break in the door. You are under arrest.
It is the informed opinion of my consultants, Mr. President, that flooding Infernac would result in an explosion that would crack the planet in half.
Well, perhaps we ought to telephone the Soviets and tell them this.
If we were to suggest this to the Soviets, they would, of course, deny any knowledge of the Surma Plan.
Our military options are limited. As you know, the Earth core budget was cut, therefore they're no longer under our jurisdiction.
Well, on the other hand, you never lose by asking.
Drain the swamp. Dr. Mangler's remains are here somewhere. Ah, there. Alas, poor Mangler, I have returned for you.
Not for me, but for those things I will do for you when I live again.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I didn't hear nothing.
You've been working pretty hard lately, Mr. Shore.
Summon decompose.
Why is the granite fortress broken?
Could be a trap.
Yet our sensors detect nothing.
Our sensors could be wrong.
Do you question the qualities of Soviet equipment?
Our equipment was made to detect organic life. Most life down here is inorganic.
I don't know. They haven't used violence against us. We should talk to them.
They are invading our territory.
If we talk, we will lose the military advantage of surprise. But is that the right thing to do? I don't know. Let's send a scout. I can live with that. Help me out. Who should we send?
I can't ask my men to do something I wouldn't do.
Colonel, I detect movement at the far end of the cavern.
What a curious creature.
This is not a nature hike. It's a military expedition.
I have come to talk, humans!
It appears he's trying to communicate. Let's talk to him.
There is only one form of communication primitives understand. Open fire!
But I am the military commander here.
If you do not command the troops to open fire now, I will have you arrested for treason!
As you order. At my signal, open fire and target the roofs of the chambers!
We must discuss this together before...
Force, pick up the downed pilots!
Yet they are expendable! Move on!
Your ignorance has already cost us a helicopter. Please do not bring defeat on us all.
Your insolence becomes more and more disturbing.
This violence is so senseless. I'm overwhelmed.
This goes against every pebble in my body, but I'm vertical retreat!
Well, Augur, I think you're the only guy in America who's ever hung up on the president.
Well, I just figured it was some crank, you know.
I'm getting a sonic reading. A lot of interference. Weapons, sound, radar, shattering. It's got to be a battle.
Racket, Sandra. Right. Lot of course.
I think I've got one.
Right, it's good to have you patched together again. It's better to have the Trapper and the Terra Scout patched together again.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, what's the deal, Shore? Everywhere you send us reminds me of a graveyard.
I'm out of here, Shore. What was that thing?
Forget about it! On your feet! We got to get to the Amber Pond! Charge!
Keep your money, Shore. Nothing could be worth this.
Cowards! Keep going, you cowards! We're almost there! You shouldn't have come here. I'm gonna make a break for it! Stop him! You will go no further! I won't have to! You know not what you have unleashed. Yes, I do! Redwoods, retreat!
Flee until the dark silence overtakes you!
Come with me, Decompose! We shall forge the legions of the undead!
We have no time to waste. I set the bomb. We got 30 seconds.
It is beautiful.
I see no beauty in the caprices of nature.
We got him! Let's see if we can help them.
To move would be to ensure your deaths. Next time, remind me not to look for survivors. Lower your weapons and we talk.
We can talk perfectly well with our weapons up.
Don't worry, Augur. My tank contains liquid hydrogen. If they shoot me, we all die.
You might want to tell them that.
That'd take all the fun out of it. Okay, we'll do what you ask.
Tell the men to execute them in 10 seconds.
We know about your mission. If you flood Infernac, the molten core will blow, and the Earth will go up like a cherry bomb.
3, 2, 1.
They're going to shoot us.
3, 2, 1.
We are under attack! Statue warriors! Metlar's army!
Let's get him!
Sure, but whose side are we on?
Remember those modifications you were gonna make on the Terra Scout? Yeah? You don't have to do them anymore.
The Soviets are getting away!
I will have to destroy the Russians myself!
You will destroy nothing, Metlar!
We have to talk them into releasing him.
Oh, that ought to be real easy.
When we detonate the gate, the water will have a clear path to Infernac.
If the Americans are right, this will be the end of the world.
Give him life!
Decompose! What have I wrought?
You are hideous! And I trust you will make me more so!
Who goes there? Order the attack! You will never know freedom again!
Nor shall you!
It is a sacrifice we must make! Raijin and fire! What do you want? Remember us?
We saved your life in Infernac!
What do you want from us?
Well, who wants to tell him? I'm no diplomat.
It really isn't my province.
I don't know them at all.
I guess I'm elected.
The other humans are going to try to flood Infernac, and they are fools! They will destroy Earth, and only Metlar has a chance of stopping them! Better to destroy everything than to release Metlar like that yellow-bellied wimp Granahue did! That's enough, Fire! A simple no should be sufficient!
Don't think they're going for it.
I hate what we have to do.
Not nearly as much as they're gonna hate it.
Oh, you filthy black slug! This is betrayal!
War does make strange bedfellows.
As disgusting as the thought is, we are allies, Metlar! For now. Charge!
missiles!
Don't you think that would be overkill? There is no such thing as overkill. There is only kill or no kill. You will now destroy the gate to Infernac. The primal core is exposed. Load the dam! This is a moment of great triumph. Even now the water cascades toward victory. Not even Metlar can stop us.
Stupid flesh slugs!
No, but he will try. Fire the last missile!
Certainly.
What are you doing? Beginning a new revolution, comrade.
Men! To the high ground! It's the only hope we have! No! According to the Geneva Convention, you must accept my surrender! You will suffer for this, Kiev!
The water is in the mantle.
Lift what rocks you can!
Lay down your animosities, Magna Corps!
That's easy for you to ask, flesh slug!
The surge tide will flood Infernac in 4 minutes.
That should seal it, as it shall seal you too!
No, Metlar! I'll try and freeze it!
1 minute and counting.
I shall seize the high ground!
I think not, Comrade Metlar!
Why would you help the Americans, comrade?
Because without them, the Earth would have been destroyed! Uncover them or I will be forced to blow your makeshift door!
Die, flesh slug!
He'll be drowned!
Because of us!
Never say I did not damage myself helping the flesh slugs!
Nobody will ever know how close we came to the end of the world.
Useless flesh slugs! The chance to eliminate that lava-eating vermin has passed us by!
Gentlemen, I come to you in triumph. We have destroyed Infernac and destroyed Metlar. Soon, all of the Inhumanoids will cower to our will. Mr. President, the threat has been halted. Our sources say the Earth Core was instrumental.
Perhaps we should give them a medal.
Sir, if the stories I've heard about them are true, they would probably melt it down for scrap.
Well, you tell them if they ever need anything, they know where to come.
I don't know how to properly thank you.
There is no need.
Yeah, there is, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna make him an exploration suit out of the remnants of his tank.
What's wrong, Sandra?
I just have a bad feeling about Blackthorn.
Thus begins the cult of the undead.
The battle with the Inhumanoids might be over, but the war within the Earth rages on.
Earth Corps, suit up!
Know your allies. Geologist Herc Armstrong battles the Inhumanoids with his grappling hook, grabber, and guts. He leads Earth Corps. They wouldn't have it any other way. Eddie the Fist Augutor is known as Augur.
I hate red tape.
Hot-headed and thick-skinned, Augur traded in his golden gloves for a power drill. He's determined to go the distance with the Inhumanoids. Dr. Derek Bright is a geologist and inventor. He's got a big ego. That's okay because he's a genius, and many times he's clawed Earth Corps out of trouble. Some say Liquidator marches to a different drummer. The Inhumanoids wish it was true. When the chemist turns his liquid gun on the monsters, heaven help them.
Hit him with everything